Oh, hello. My name is Zeke, and I'm a baby Tasmanian Pademelon. I want to tell you some things about my family and I. I guess I should start with introducing you to this special person. She is my mom, and she has taught me everything that there is to know about why I have the features I do and who we're related to. This is one of my many uncles. He is a really good example to show you some of the things that we have evolved over time. We have a very thick and fluffy coat. This coat is for the cold environment that we live in here in Tasmania, to help keep us warm and cozy. We live in mostly thick vegetations or rainforests, which can be quite cold without such a thick coat. Another thing that helps us survive is our short, strong front legs, along with our long, jumping feet, and also a short tail. We use these very often. As we move around during the day, we tend to stay in our dense vegetation to hide from predators. Both our legs, long feet, and our tails assist with movement through these thick plant areas. We don't always stay in our vegetated habitat, as once it gets dark, we move out into open fields to look for food. This is why we have such good vision, because it helps us see where we're moving around at night. It also explains our gray coat, as this color is good for camouflage during the nighttime, as well as during the day. Mommy tells me that we have evolved all of these different features because of a process called natural selection. Natural selection means that pademelons that survive the longest will have the fittest phenotype and reproduce more. Therefore, their alleles will be passed on to the next generation. That means the features that we have evolved over time have been the best ones for our survival and have been passed down from other pademelons, which I think is pretty exciting. Another thing that Mommy told me was that there are species that are thought to have evolved from us. These are the tree kangaroo and also the rock wallaby. These are believed to have evolved from our species because we have so many things that are in common with them. The tree kangaroo shares similar short, strong front legs to ours, but they are used for a different reason. We use them to travel through thick vegetation, whereas the tree kangaroo uses their legs to hold themselves in the treetops and climb from branch to branch. These are referred to as homologous structures, as they are structured the same, but used for different reasons. It can be observed that we both have similar bone structures in our arms down to our paws, but although these structures look the same, they are used for different reasons in our environment. Another type of structure that Mommy described was called analogous structures. She showed me a picture of a rabbit. These are an unrelated species with different ancestors to us, yet they have evolved long jumping feet. Both of us use them to propel ourselves around and to help us gain speed if we are being hunted by predators. They are analogous structures, as they are similar structures which have evolved in two completely non-related species. I think that's all I have to tell you today. Mommy says that we're very, very special animals, and now that I know all this stuff about us, I think we're pretty special too. Thanks everyone for listening. Bye!